What is happening, y'all? So, I want to say that this stream was scheduled for 6:30, but I'm not sure. From all the people that were like, "Where are you?" I'm thinking maybe this stream was supposed to be scheduled for 6:30, and maybe I changed it to 6, because we definitely weren't ready to go at 6. But if it was originally scheduled for 6:30, then we're only 4 minutes late. So, anyway, end of each video later than it should be. Well, so I was on the podcast with Maddie and Carrick, and we were just talking, and then the next thing I know, I'm like, oh Jesus, I gotta go. I haven't showered. I was thinking it was to be 4:30 p.m. on my end, and it said 4. All right, so everyone knew the right time. I probably just misscheduled it. I don't know. Maybe I tried to make it earlier last night when I was like, yeah, I could make it earlier. That wouldn't have made sense. Anyway, let's do some For Honor, and we're gonna let all the weebs. So I got Ori. I could play some Ori now as well. Microsoft got me Ori early. I'm only allowed to stream like the first 3 hours of it. So I don't know. I think I might do Ori on Monday. I think that'd be good, because that way I can, put up a thing and people will have the weekend to be like, oh shit, he's got Ori coming Monday. That'll be fun. I'll be ready for that. 400 or more. 3, 8. Let's do heavy takedowns. Let's start working on that. Hang on a second. That's 6:35, so Cowboy isn't too late. Exactly, I'm not too late. Barely late. I mean, we were basically ready to go. But so I got had a pretty busy day, and then went and did cardio right at the end of the day. Right after cardio, I had the podcast with Maddie. And right when I got home from cardio, I was like, fuck, I got the podcast in like 5 minutes. So I didn't have time to shower or anything. I basically had time to like throw some water on my face, and that was it. And then I was here for 2.5 hours doing the podcast. I figured that was going to be like an hour and a half. I didn't think it would have taken as long as it did, even though it always takes that long. And I always plan on it being shorter. So, yeah, basically just running out. What's the podcast? Maddie and Carrick. It's Maddie and Carrick. They run it together, and they pull guests on. And I was on there. We were talking about Neo, some stuff with Neo, some stuff with Final Fantasy. And then I got my stream time mixed up. But anyway, we'll probably do Ori on Monday instead of For Honor. I'm thinking that'll be fun. And then Tuesday I'll probably do more Ori, because I can do the first like 3 hours of Ori before Tuesday, and then I can do more after, because that's launch. So I'm probably gonna do Ori for the Monday, Ori for the Tuesday, just a double Ori stream combo. What was your overall rating of Cinders? I don't think I gave it a rating. It was fun. Do I unsubscribe from Twitch? Do I leave it? Do you plan to stream? I'm only on YouTube now. I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. Unless I'm doing like a sponsored stream and they want me on Twitch for the sponsored stream, I have no reason to stream on Twitch. I've moved all my stuff over here. Will I get banned if I go online down to the... Just don't... If you start Dark Souls in online mode, you'll get banned. If you don't, you'll be fine. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is Ori going to be a stream series? I think I might make it one. I was debating what I wanted to do with it, and Ori's fun for a series, but Ori's also it's the kind of game that I think is just better as a like, hey, I'm gonna play a bunch of this. So I think a stream series might make more sense. I don't know. It's an awful shirt, bruh. You must have bad fashion. This is an amazing shirt. This shirt is loud. It's got energy. It's got power. This is the kind of shirt I walk up in the club and your girl's like, out of my way. I gotta go suck that guy's dick. I played Curse of the Dead Gods again. Probably not. Wasn't really my thing. It was all right, but you guys know I don't really do a lot of I don't do a lot of roguelike anyway. But yeah, back on Ori, I don't know. I think Ori could be fun as a stream series, and I think the other thing is, I know YouTube is going to be dominated by the Neo Let's Play and the Neo walkthrough, so I think it might make more sense to just get Ori out of the way. And especially even when I was recording Ori for the first Ori, man, I would like record and I'd be like, fuck, we're past 30 minutes. All right, we got to wrap this episode up. Like, I just wanted to keep playing. So I think we could probably do Ori in like 3 solid 3-hour streams and have a blast with it versus making it like a, you know, because each stream is the equivalent of like 8 episodes, 7 or 8 episodes.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Yeah, I'm gonna sink a lot of time, and oh, gotcha. Shouldn't have tried to stab me. That was a bot, not the brightest bot. Yeah, kiss. Kiss it. Kiss it. Yeah, there we go. Nah, Neo will take longer than 2 weeks. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. I parried that, but I guess not. Yeah, we're playing as a Viking. Playing as a... Wait. Hang on, let me...
You lost Zone C.
What the hell? What the hang on, something's wrong. No, my control scheme's right. It just isn't working right.
You captured Zone A.
I just didn't have enough space. I think Ghost of Tsushima will be as tough as Sekiro and Neo. Sure. Oh, god damn it, dude. I'm being clowned on by this guy. Oh, no, they all came. Thanks, Shavy. I think it's a very nice shirt. I got lots of haters hating on my awesome shirt. It's a dope. It's got a sunset on it. It's a dope shirt.
You captured Zone C.
This shirt is everything that you're missing in your life. And into the pit you go.
You lost Zone C.
Oh! Oh, with the punch. Oh, I haven't done one of those in a while.
You captured Zone A.
It is. It's a Pubg shirt. Back from my partner days. Thinking I used to do lots of Pubg. They actually emailed me. They were like, hey, we're looking at people who still play, and we noticed you haven't uploaded in a while. We're gonna have to remove you unless you like have been and we missed it. And I'm like, no, you can remove me. It's okay.
You lost Zone A.
All right, I don't know what happened there. I punched. This guy is just laggy, I think. Where is he at? Which one are you? You are the 31. After this round, I gotta go find my socks. I took my socks off, and I don't know what I did with them. I need to find them. Because my feet will get cold. If I don't have socks on, the gladiator will try and stab my toes.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, God. Tell us about your workouts. Why? They're good.
You lost Zone C.
They're good. I'm down to below 15% body fat, so very good.
You captured Zone C. You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
What? Fuck. My parry's working. Sometimes lately that's been a problem with the trying to use the objects, like throw the firebomb out. Like that firebomb, I was hoping would land right on him, and instead it just went straight past him and hit the ground, completely wasted. How much do I bench? I don't know. A lot. I'm not doing a lot of bench press right now. Doing a lot of other things. Doing a lot of chest press.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. Your team is breaking. You lost Zone C.
Both free weights and machines.
Your team rallied.
Depends on the exercise, but both.
Your team is breaking. Enemy team is breaking.
Oh my god, no. You do it. I'm waiting. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh wait, does that not ledge them anymore? It doesn't. Oh my god.
Victory.
Well, we almost had the Smug emote ready, but I'm making some tweaks to it, and so I might have to come up with new Smug faces. I'm not sure. My emote person was like, "Why don't you just like take a couple selfies, and then I'll go off your smuggest face and do that?" And I'm like, I don't know. It feels weird to me, the idea of like I'm just gonna take pictures and turn my face into a cartoon. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hey, I got my found my socks. Now I won't have cold feet no more. So anyway, the Smug emote that's the next one that's coming. After that, I'm not sure. I also had a meeting with you two today. That was pretty good. There is a way to do ad breaks, I have to use the old thing, which I haven't even tried it, but I can push ad breaks with the old stream thing, the old interface. There's a like hit button and it'll like, oh, spit an ad out. Beyond that, there's also a poll. I can do a poll. And I gotta go to cards. Here, I'm gonna test this just to see how well this works. Add card, add poll. I'll test this to see how this works. All right, so I just created a poll. Y'all have to let me know if that worked. If you see a little poll that pops up.
You lost Zone C.
Well, Smug is the as it should be emote.
You captured Zone A.
It should be like in the top corner of things. No pull yet. Negative. All right, let me get A back and then I'll take a look again. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's fucking. I didn't think I could do there. Card pull. How do I decide? I'm trying to find a way to push it. I don't know. I can do insertions and highlights.
You captured Zone A.
So that works. Slate insertion? What's a slate insertion? Ew, gross, you vape. Well, I don't need idiots in my chat, so we can put timeout. Yes. I'm going to do this delicious thing, which I'm doing for my own health. So we figured out what a slate is. A slate is what we just did. So we know what a slate is. We figured that out. Slate is, it creates like a transition. I don't know about this. So you guys still don't see a poll? If you look at the top, there's not like if you tap on the screen, the people on mobile, there should be like a little, there should be like a little thing you could click, a little, should be a little poll. It's not working. No poll. No poll at all. It's not working for anybody. Yes, it's the same as on YouTube. Still nothing.
You lost Zone A.
I don't think the poll, yeah, because the only response the poll shows is my own. Learn more about cards. And I can't even edit it. I do not know. I don't know. But I know I can push ads. I figured out how to push ads, which that's the old interface.
Team is breaking.
Yeah, the little eye. That little eye in the top corner should have had a poll if it was working. Wait, you did get it? The poll was there?
Your team rallied.
Oh, Jesus Christ. After I just closed it all, now the poll's available?
Your team is breaking.
All right, well, hang on. If the poll is working, let me try and re-add a poll in. All right, poll.
Your team.
Who do we play? All right, I just added a poll. Well, I deleted the poll and then re-added it, so it might take a second for the poll to show back up because no one was seeing it. It might just mean that it needs like if you got what poll are you seeing? Are you seeing the poll with 3 choices or the poll with 2 choices?
Your team is breaking.
Oh, fuck. 2 choices. 1v1 me. Nah, dude. Fuck you. I ain't got time for you. Get out of my chat. So that's the old poll. The 2 choices is the old poll. So if we give it a little bit, a 3-choice poll should show up. But it seems like the poll is it's not fast. Either way, the poll isn't happening fast enough to where this is something that I can be like, oh yeah, this is perfect. All right, it should be showing up now. I think I had to click a thing and edit it and save it. And now there should be a poll that has 3 options. So the other option poll wise, that's taken too long. Let me get rid of that. Modules. there a way to... So what I'm thinking we could do, what I'm thinking might work here is, y'all remember Cloudbot? What if I'm gonna, hang on, we're gonna test this. I'm gonna take Cloudbot, I'm gonna turn off every single feature in Cloudbot except for polling. And Cloudbot will try and poll. That's the only thing it has to do. And maybe, just maybe, it'll be faster if it has to poll. If that's the only thing I'm asking it to do. Polls, betting, stores, loyalty, queue, quotes, commands, settings, variable default, allows a mod to add a command directly from chat. I'm going to turn off all this stuff. All right, so the only thing I have is the poll and the quote command. I've kept the poll and the quote command. Default variables, settings. This won't take that long. Hang on. I'm just turning off. So is the oh, there we go. Okay, quotes are working. This has all the commands that Nightbot has, but I'm disabling everything with the hopes that if it doesn't have to think about that, and the only thing it has to do is poll, that it can easily generate polls for us. And then I think there's a way to integrate it as a widget. I'm just going through 7 pages of commands and disabling them. Okay, all the commands are disabled. Well, so let's test the poll. I'm going to add a poll. Option, Dietary. Okay. And now, isn't this fun? We're learning stuff together. All right, now when I click this, when I click start, poll started, Streamlabs should spit something out into chat. Here we go. There we go. A poll is open. Which samurai should I play as? Use vote 1 or 2 to vote. So If you vote 1, it's for Hitakiri. If you vote 2, it's for Aramusha. One is for Hito, 2 is for Musha. But you have to type vote, like exclamate. You have to type vote, or it looks like it's just taking it in without vote. I don't know. It's going slow, but it is pulling votes in. I will pull on up the thing for people who want to see it. Streamlabs. Login. Cloudbot. YouTube. Cloudbot. Polls. Let me add a poll in here. Overlay. Wheel. Okay, I'm gonna crop this. Top 300. There we go. Look at that. We got a little poll up now. All right. So you need to type vote and 1 or vote and 2 with the exclamation point. And that should poll it properly as long as you're doing that right. From the top, we're gonna. I don't think you can just type 1 or 2. I think you need to actually click the vote thing. And then the bot should count these. All right, yes, I see numbers. I see it's moving. It's working. It's working as it should be. Well, the top is Hitakiri, bottom is Aramusha. That's all you really need to know. It's just, there you go. I made it bigger. Is that better? Right now, Hitakiri works. This is the fastest. Like, what I'm trying to do here, I want to find a way that I can run a poll in chat without having people needing to go out to like straw poll or something. You know. That's as big as it's going to get. The top bar is Aramusha. The top bar is Hitakiri. All right. That's all you need to know. Vote 2 is for Aramusha. Vote 1 is for Hitakiri. Who's my main? Probably Shaman. I don't really have a main, but if I had to have one, Shaman. Well, it's not bad. It got 50 votes in. It's a little fucky, but I think it worked. So now I'll click close poll, poll closed, complete poll, and then I'll click this thing over here to hide the poll. It's a little bit of a workaround, but I think it'll work. That'll work for what we need it for. Dietary was the most voted option. Oh, well, that's cool. It spits it out afterwards. I like that. All right. I think that's a good use for the Streamlabs thing. Yeah, it's definitely better than being like, okay, guys, go to straw poll and type. Because the thing we had for Twitch was nice. It would literally read chat and it would just spit out 1, 2, or 3. That was useful. Without having that, I need to figure out a smug emote. The smug emote we got, it looks, so I'll show you guys the emote because it's kind of done. But it doesn't look right when it's small. I don't know. So to add some context, we were gonna do a we wanted to add a smug emote into chat after the as it should be stream. So an FCB smug, you know, it would be a smug face like or something. But
You captured Zone A.
it just doesn't quite look right. To throw an idea out there, so there's a browse here. There you go. Oh god, there's a bunch of people here. Oh, we're done. So this is the emote. This is supposed to be Smug Cowboy, which when it's sized up, it looks good, right? I think that looks pretty smug. But the problem is that when you downsize it and it goes to emote size, it just kind of looks like I have a little mustache. And so I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, I could upload the big one and see how badly YouTube compresses it. Yeah, lots of people still play this. I wonder how bad YouTube would do it. I mean, I don't know if we have the numbers yet. Let's see. If we have the numbers, I'll add it in and I'll see. All right, we're 10 subs short from the Smug anyway. So we got time. But we'll upload that and we'll see. I can upload it and kind of see how it looks. You get off, you stupid little. Why are they all like this? Yeah, I don't know how to make, I don't know what to do for the Smug. Because the current Smug is kind of like an anime face, you know? I don't know, it's very anime facey, which isn't bad. You know, this, I don't know. How's that look? Does that look smug enough? I don't know. I feel like the beard takes away the smugness of it, because it just makes it look like I have like an extra big mustache or something. Maybe a smug cat. Certainly an idea. Looks like Escorner tried to do a smug face when emote sized. Yeah. It just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if a cat with a monocle really gets it across. I mean, I understand what you're trying to go for there, but I don't think that's it. Well, top hat with a monocle, though, then we're more pretentious than smug, which I guess they go hand in hand, but... yeah.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Who's Daryl? I don't like people acting like idiots. You can go sit in timeout now.
Zone A.
I mean, I assume he's making a joke, but I've never heard a joke where somebody's freaking out about Daryl. And the most prominent Daryl I can think of is The Office, which I've been binge watching lately. And I don't recall a joke regarding Daryl disappearing pertaining to a title at all. How do subs work and how you join? Well, subs work by you giving me money and me taking that money and spending it on things. And you join the game by saying, I'd like to join the game. And I say, okay, and I invite you to the game. Come on. Oh my God, he actually managed to do that. Right in the heat of the moment there. This guy thinks he's gonna counter and I'm gonna unbreak us, team. Don't you worry, it's up to me. No! You can't do it. Was there a Walking Dead Daryl? I don't remember that.
Victory.
I'm on PC. I mean, regardless of what Daryl, to be fair, he came in spamming shit instantly. Just spam. Like, first thing he says, this title's misleading. Daryl's never here. Where's Daryl? Where's fucking Daryl? Like, no, that's too much. That's too much shit. We're chilling here. We're having a good time. Do you think you could stream Monster Hunter for you on the DS? I cannot. DS. Oh shit! I completed everything. Jesus Christ. DS streams. You basically, to stream from a DS, I would need to mail my DS off to some fucking company who would modify it to stream. And no, just no, not doing all that shit. Chilling here, having a good time, and here comes that guy. Yeah, I mean, that guy emote turned out really nice. I like that one. I like how this is like basically my last day with the vape, and I still have people that are like, vaping bad. Like, Jesus Christ, can't even try to quit without being told how bad it is for you, you know? The new emote, that's the smug emote that we've been discussing all stream.
You lost Zone A.
Oh shit. We're trying to make a smug anime face, but it didn't look right. It didn't look right. It's because I have a beard. I think you'd have to drop the beard off of it for it to work. I don't think you could have a beard. You got here. This is the face. I'll put it over the camera. See? This is the smug.
You captured Zone A.
That's the smug emote right now. I think I'd have to get rid of the beard completely. Because it has one of those like curly mouth things. But I don't think it works if you have the beard. Now just work on the mouth shape. Face is fine. You think it's the mouth shape? I mean, I liked it, but I was talking to my person and they're basically like, listen, I don't know. Like, I need a better idea of what kind of smug you want. And I'm like, they're like, take a selfie, make the face, take a selfie, and then I'll draw it. And I'm like, yeah, I think it's cause the mouth's all black. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you make it small,
You captured Zone C.
you lose the beard. So you think just like a lip curl Smug versus that Smug? Kitty Smug? I don't even know how would you do a kitty Smug though. I don't think the mouth works. The way it is right now, I don't think the mouth. I think that's why right now it's like a snake mouth, and snakes kind of look smug. But I don't think it works with the beard. See it again? All right, let me, there we go. Like, do I need to flip the eyes? Do the eyes need to be the other way, where they're like, where the eyes are like smaller up top, kind of like they're looking down on somebody?
You lost Zone A.
The little soul patch is kind of weird, because this is like a... It's the lips. It's the lips. Needs a new face. Well, what do you mean by needs a new face? I can't just... And I could just redo the whole thing. But. It really does look drunk rather than smug. Listen, we put this up on Twitter, and this is what y'all voted for as smug, okay? This wasn't just me deciding on a face. This was what was voted on by the denizens of the internet.
You lost Zone C.
The poll was on Twitter. There was a Twitter poll of which face looks more smug, face A or face B.
You captured Zone C.
You could always make a new Twitter trend.
enemy team is breaking. You captured Zone A.
Ouchies.
Victory.
Well, here I will show you the let me find the other smug face. I'll find the other smug face. And I'll show you all what it looked like. So this face, this is what it was originally going to look like that. But then once the color and the beard and all that was added in, we got that. The other smug face was this one. This was smug face choice number 2. You think that's a better smug? That does look pretty smug. Is that what we want? The first one is better? That's worse? I mean, I can pull them both up. Here, you know what? Let's do them both. Let's do them both up, and I'll let you guys vote right now on the face. How about that? How about that? So this is the original A. So we're gonna do A, and then we're gonna put B down here, and we're gonna put A over here. You've already kind of seen A. Move A there, then we'll move B there, and we're gonna do all right, there you go. Pull is up. I don't want to keep that up during the stream. There's I'm gonna put them down here in like the corners so they're not like taking up all the space. Well, you got to wait for the bot. You got to wait for the bot to start the poll. Did the bot? Yeah, it did. Okay. So it's vote 1, vote 2 again, not A or B. Go with the this is vote 1. Vote 1 is this guy right here. This is vote 1. This is vote 1. Vote 1 is that, but like with a beard. This is vote 2. Vote 2, I look like a smug anime girl. I can't even make that face. This is vote 2. So y'all really like vote 2. I'll let them know. I vote for both. Well, there's only enough room for one Smug mode.
You lost Zone A.
We'll close that poll and complete it.
You lost Zone C.
How do you get those emotes? You pay somebody and they make them for you. You can't follow the look at this. Who wants to pause the video, highlight what you're talking about, and continue? I mean, I did that a lot with the original Neo guide, but this one I wasn't going as slow, because for the Neo 2 guide, I had to do it with the assumption that the person watching has some basic idea about Neo. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get Smug B commissioned. We'll see how that looks. If he got rid of the soul patch. Yeah, probably. Oh, fucking play, nerd! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and got him! Ah, got his ass. No, oh, god damn it. Well, a lot of people like to lurk, bruh. A lot of people that let the lurkers lurk. And also, the bot's not the smartest, so it might take a while. Yeah, you have Earth and Wind. Earth is basically corruption. Purity is more of a key regen, so it's not really Wind. We got B. Why are they trying so hard to get A?
Zone A.
Oh, this is so dumb. It's corruption on your weapon reset? I believe so. I can't fight two heavies as a Hito. I'm just too slow to dodge that shit. Yeah, the Screaming Man is not fun. No one actually likes the Screaming Man. No one's really sure how the Screaming Man got into the game, but he's here. And he's obnoxious. Should have seen that coming. What the fuck? Oh my god! Show up, start beating that guy's ass. God, I hate Jormungandr. He's just, oh my god. An absolute ass character.
You lost Zone C.
You little bitch! Sit down!
Team is breaking.
Oh, got both of you the sweet fucking revenge of Iterating justice! Oh.
Your team rallied.
Ooh.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C. Your team is breaking.
Oh, oh my god, damn it, dude. Fucking minions saving the day.
Captured Zone C.
Jesus Christ. And this guy would need to steal. Oh no, he's gonna get me up. Ugh. I hate Jormungandr so much. Yeah. Yep. Samurai 12 with a Vanguard. Probably not gonna get the Vanguard matches. So what do you guys think for Ori? Should we save Ori until Monday? Do you think? Give folks a chance to be like, oh shit, Ori's coming up. Or do we say fuck it and like do a stream Sunday or tomorrow or tonight? I mean, technically I could end this and start an Ori stream if I wanted. But I would feel bad being like, surprise Ori, you should have been there. Cause, you know, it's Ori. You think E3 will be canceled? Yes. If I play it, I'm going for like 3 hours. So if I do it tonight, I'd probably start it at, I'm not even going an hour. I'd basically have to like kill this stream, start an Ori stream. Well, if I didn't do it tonight, I could make that the Monday night stream. So Monday, I could plan on Ori being Monday night. And I'm having fun just messing around on For Honor. If I do Ori, I'm gonna have to get all focused, and I'll probably want to like take a break and make some dinner. It's a fun build. I like dual blades. Dual blades are fun. It's short. Everyone here is like, yeah, let's do it, man. Just play the brand new game now. Like Monday Part 2. Well, I'm allowed to stream the first act of the game. Microsoft said it should take 2 to 4 hours to get there. So that's basically one stream. And yes, Monday is normally for Monster Hunter, but Monster Hunter there's nothing to do right now. Because we're literally like a week away. Like Stygian Zenogre comes out next Thursday, and then Safi comes out the 20th. There's absolutely no reason for me to play Monster Hunter when Safi is so close, you know? Like, why am I playing? What is there to grind? There's nothing to grind. It's time to wait for Safi. But Dashi's fun. It just takes a while to get used to. It's a very technically difficult weapon to master, but very potent. Nah, ESO is cool. And yeah, this might be an Alt F4. I don't think doesn't look like it's working for anybody. No one's loaded in. Everyone still has default pictures. We're gonna kill it and reboot it. Trying to start Ori right now. Nah, man, I want to play some For Honor. This has been a weird week. I've been in like a funk, and I finally got Ori. But I think I'll keep Ori. I'll probably keep Ori for Monday because Ori's like a really fun game. I don't know. Ori's just fun. A lot of people are like thirsty for it, like trying to stream it this second. I feel like being like, you know, we're gonna start Ori on Monday, and then we're gonna do another big stream of Ori probably on Tuesday, and then maybe even finish it on Thursday night, and just be like, boom, we're knocking Ori out. And then after that, you can just go balls deep into Neo. Because that way I can get Ori done, and I can focus on having Neo come out as the like the daily series, you know? I think that makes sense. Excuse me. Vanguard. I'm not going to do Vanguard. I don't want to do that. And just stick with the Samurai Hero. It's always a Vanguard order. No, not Breach. Not Breach. Not Breach. Not Breach. Not Breach. I mean, because it would be fun to play tonight, but I feel like Ori's a magical game, you know? Like if Neo 2 showed up all of a sudden, they're like, you can play Neo 2. I'd be like, okay, well this is done. We're gonna start that. But Ori is like, it's like story time, you know? And I feel like if I just throw up story time right now, it's kind of fucked up to everyone else that wants to be a part of story time. You feel me? Does that make sense? Because Ori is like an emotional game, you know? It's like a journey that we need to go on together on Monday. Let me try playing Thick Boy. Neo 3 or 2 day vids? Probably 2 a day. I don't think I'm doing 3 vids a day anymore. That's overkill, man. Because 3 videos a day, you know, assuming that when I used to do 3 videos a day, especially because my videos tend to go closer to 30 minutes now versus 20 minutes. So 3 videos a day is 90 minutes times 7 days a week, 630 minutes. Right? Am I doing this right? 90 minutes times 7 days. That's 10.5 hours of recording just for the week. I like 4 Hour on Fridays. I look forward to it. It's nice and relaxing, and which actually I need to email somebody. Speaking of 4 Honor.
You captured Zone A.
It jumps from 18 to 25 because you're expected to level up. Yeah, not Twilight missions. Yeah, but you are expected to like farm up and get the gear you need in Neo. You're not expected to just go mission to mission to mission to mission. You're supposed to do all the side missions.
Captured Zone A. Donation hype. Thank you, Jonah. Long time watcher, I love the vids and streams. I work away from home in your vids. You remind me of home, so thanks so much. Well,
I'm glad they have a little bit of home feel for you. Bomb guy was tricky but easy. Yeah, we're probably gonna blow the fuck up for Ori and Neo. I expect it will be normal streams will probably be like 1,000 concurrent on a regular basis. Lot of people.
Zone A.
Yep, I've had Ori since earlier this afternoon, but I had a bunch of stuff I had to go on today. I had a podcast I was guesting on. I was out looking at cars. I had to go do my cardio. Though I could, well, I'm supposed to have a fire pit tomorrow. If that falls through, I could do an Ori stream tomorrow. Car am I looking at? New car for the wife. She wants to trade in her Lexus for one that has all-wheel drive, so we're either getting the same Lexus but with all-wheel drive, possibly a Subaru Outback, and then the very last consideration is a BMW X5. But I really don't want to go the X5 route because that's like 70 grand for the package I want, and that's just excessive. There's honestly there's a big money gap between all the cars. The BMW is like 70 grand. The Lexus would run like 55, and then the Outback would run like 40. So if I can get her to enjoy the Outback, I'm like, yeah, I'll gladly save $30,000. Grand Jeep Cherokee, terrible idea.
You captured Zone B.
Nope, I don't want a Jeep. Jeeps are disgustingly overpriced. Have y'all done Jeep shopping lately? For the price of a Jeep fully loaded, I could get multiple different luxury cars. They're just not worth it at all. Nah, Mazda, fuck Mazda, dude. Fuck Mazda. So we went car shopping at Mazda. First off, we walk in and they got like really shitty Jesus like Christian rock on. Like I'm sitting there trying to take a piss and it's like, Jesus, he is my lover. He often fills me with his love. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this? And then we go to, and you know, when I'm looking at cars, I am looking at the car. I want you to show me the cars I asked you to show me. and I want to test drive them, or at the very least kind of get inside of them, see how I fit. We walk into Mazda and I'm like, yeah, we're looking at one of these two. This is kind of our what we're thinking about doing. If you got some, we can take a look at them, we'll get started. And he's like, well, here at Mazda Brentwood, we like to do a sales experience. And here, how about you have a seat? And so we sit at some little table. Guy struggles to get his fucking laptop connected to the TV, and then they want to go through a bunch of options. And I'm like, my dude, listen, we just want to look at the fucking car. We want to look at the fucking car. And he's like, yeah, well, oh yeah, it's not. And finally we get out to the car and Paige gets in it and she's like, yeah, this isn't going to meet what we want. And I'm like, yep. Okay. Well, thank you. It has been a wonderful time and we are going to head on out. And we went to Lexus, and the second we showed up at Lexus, we were like, hey, what's going on? We're looking at either a new RX 350 or something smaller. And they're like, I got all three right out front. Let's go take a look. Grabbed the keys, met us outside within like 2 minutes, and we were looking at all three cars, test drove all three, and did all that before we even sat down at a fucking desk. Like, that's what buying a car should be like. Take me to the car. Acura has dookie scores. Absolute dookie. You got to check the consumer reports, man. Acura is like in the toilet right now. Your big scorers right now for consumer reports are BMW, Lexus, Volvo's up there, but kind of overpriced, I think. And then Subaru dominates. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell her. I'm like, for the way you want to drive, Subaru is what you want. I was looking at the Forester, but I think I like the Outback a little bit more. Because the Forester is more of a full-size SUV, but what I found weird is from looking at both the Forester and the Outback, even though the Forester is bigger and taller, it's actually like shorter. Like you lose leg room in it. And we're not really looking to sell, like, you have more headroom, but I feel like I already have the headroom I need in the Outback anyway. The XT version? Nah, we're getting the Touring if we get anything. We're comparing this against a Lexus and a BMW. If we get a Subaru, we're getting the biggest dick model they have. I'm going to be getting me a Touring model. I'm going to get the custom seat covers so that the dog can hop right up into the back. I'm going to get the overpriced charging pad. I'm getting all that shit. The Outbacks do have turbo, but I don't want the turbo version. The non-turbo one, the engine is a little bit better. It'll last longer. Plus, the wife is used to driving without a turbo, so. And the new ones, they got heated seats, ventilated seats, heating steering wheel. I'm like, yes. Give daddy all the features. That's what I'm talking about.
You captured Zone C.
Heated seats are standard on anything that's not like a garbage can. But the new hotness is ventilated seats, where the seat feels like there's an ice pack in it, keeping your back cool the whole time. That's the good shit. I love this execute. Nah, I can't go Honda, can't go. The thing is, like, the current car she has is a Lexus. After you've driven like a luxury car, trying to go back to a non-luxury car, it just doesn't happen. You're like, oh, where's my, you know, where's my full leather seating and everything else? It's you get spoiled. I've spoiled my wife, is what this comes down to. Nah, Audi, see, I have an Audi. The thing with Audi I think has better sports cars. But for family cars, like the Q3, the Q5, I don't think Audi does nearly as well. Because a lot of the shit that's standard on the Lexus is like, you have to add that shit in with the Audi. I mean, a Lexus is just a really fancy Toyota, literally. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still a Lexus and it still has all those nice things that she wants. Ah, did I get one? No, I didn't. What about a Mercedes? Mercedes is a higher price point. Mercedes, most of the stuff you're looking at in the 70 range getting started. Sports cars are never fun to have for an everyday car. I 100% disagree. My everyday driver is an Audi A5, and I love it. Whenever I trade that in, I'll probably get a A6 Sportback or maybe a BMW 5 Series. Don't mind the rough suspension on a sports car for an everyday car. Well, the Audi's fucking smooth, man. I zip all over town in that thing. Sure, it doesn't get the best gas mileage, but I'm not driving the thing for gas economy. Plus, you gotta realize, I'm coming from my daily driver before that was a Dodge Challenger for 7 years. Cars that start and keep starting. Dream car is a Tirana SLR, but dreams are dreams. Any tornadoes close by you? Nah. I mean, it all depends on what you need, though. You know, like, I want a fun little zippy car that I can just shoot down to get lunch or shoot down to get groceries. Like, or, you know, I'm not I'm not like commuting or doing anything that requires a lot of space. It's my toy essentially. It's fast, and that's what I want in a car. So in that case, a BMW and an Audi works great. And the main reason I like the Audi is all-wheel drive and a pretty solid all-wheel drive, whereas BMW, I've heard the general consensus is that BMW is better in perfect conditions, but if you expect rain or snow or any of that shit, the Audi is going to be a safer bet. Now, I've never liked a Vet. I've never liked the super low cars. Yeah, Paige wanted to look at Mini Cooper. I shot that one down. Mini Cooper tries to price itself like a luxury car, but it's not. I'm like, no, we're not. You're not worth 50 grand. Sit back down. Scion? That's like 20 grand below my price point. This isn't a first car out of college car. This is a grown man with 2 jobs that buys what kind of car he wants car. Different price points here. It's my opinion on Subaru. I mean, they got good reliability. There's a solid brand. I think they're above your regular brand, but they're like just barely below luxury. But I think Subaru makes good cars. Paying cash or financing? Well, probably finance. Usually it's better to finance. There's a lot of places they'll do the thing where it's like you can finance it for, you know, like the deal that they have right now, Lexus at least, on the 2020s, you can finance it for 0.9% APR. And so, you know, as opposed to dropping 50 grand on a car, I'd be better off just putting like, say, 10 or 20 down and then investing that money that I would have spent to buy the car outright and just pay the car off over like 4 months or something. Like do like 10 grand a month essentially until it's paid. Budget was not an issue. What would you buy for what we're buying right now? Probably the BMW. I mean, the X5 is a really nice car. There's a lot of features that are quite simply just excessive that we don't need on it. But it's definitely a nice car. I liked how it drove. It felt spacious. I mean, we could certainly still get that. It's just that's like the higher end of my price point, you know. If the wife is happy with the Subaru, which costs $40,000, there's no reason to buy the BMW, which costs $70,000. I mean, all these bigger SUVs aren't going to be really fuel efficient, you know. Whether I'm looking at the Lexus or the X5 or the Q5, they're all, you know, the same. Subaru is for twinks? No. No. Well, yeah, but I mean, a motorcycle, you're buying that for yourself. About Tesla, overrated. How does credit affect the down payment of buying a car? Not a ton. I mean, the down payment of the car affects the overall payments. You know, if I'm getting a 5-year loan or whatever, and I go in with 20 down,
Lost Zone A.
then my payments are going to be smaller than if I went in with 10 down. But your credit score is ultimately going to affect what rates you get. Your down payment is going to, your totals and whatnot. God damn it. Good, it has nothing to do with your down. That's what I thought. Thank you. I wouldn't take a Subaru unless I could give it to Cars for Kids. You sound like an asshole. It has high safety ratings. It's a great car to have kids with. And I'm thinking about getting it for my wife, and you're turning this into some kind of pissing contest? There's always that guy. There's always that guy. Sound like the kind of person that goes to your preferred car dealership and drinks coffee while bashing other car dealers for some weird reason. Like, yeah, guys, I was watching this guy play games on the internet, right? And he was talking about buying a Subaru. Could you believe that? I'm just here to get my rims polished today. Could you believe that? Who buys Subarus? Yeah, I see a lot of the Porsche SUVs. I was thinking about them, but most of those start in like the 80 range, and that's where it's like, man, I don't want to go that high. That's too much. At that price point, I could get, 2 cars. Yeah, this is our new Nathaniel. Oh my god, I cannot fight this guy!
You lost Zone A.
Oh my god! He's in the water! Nope, fucked it up. God damn it. I mean, I think a Tesla depends on what you're getting it for. I don't have to commute to an office. So there's really no reason for me to bother with a Tesla. I work from home. What advantage does a Tesla have? I mean, I guess I'd never have to buy gas again, but I'd be buying a super expensive car for it to mainly just sit in my fucking garage. Seems kind of stupid, right?
You lost Zone C.
Cars are cars for me, so as long as they get you there and work plus safe, you don't need to spend a fortune on something that loses 10 grand as soon as it drives off a car yard. Yeah. Yeah. But you got to consider your
You
happiness.
captured Zone A.
If the thing that costs more makes you super happy, maybe that's worth it. Fuck it, I cannot beat this guy. I'm always fucking up Musha.
Your team is breaking.
Dead. You plan on making vids for the new monsters? I'll be streaming them when they get to PC. Yeah, like if I had a 2.5 hour commute, I would buy a Tesla in a heartbeat. Because that shit's gonna drive itself most of the highway. But for someone that works from home, there's no reason for me to get a Tesla. Just doesn't make sense, you know? Like, why? Silverado? No. No, it's a terrible idea. That does not fit the need of what I'm looking for at all. No, I'm looking for an SUV that's good for like someone trying to start a family. Obviously, I don't want a fucking truck. Same reason a 1966 Challenger does not work. Something tells me the child safety ratings on a 1966 Challenger aren't very high.
Defeat.
Subaru SUV, that's what we're discussing. The XC90 is a bulletproof choice. Actually, it's not. The XC90 is a 3-row SUV. I do not want a 3-row SUV. Pretty sure the 90 is the 3-row. See. Volvo. Isn't the... That's the 3-row, I think. Let's see. Yeah, the 90 is the 3-row. I don't want a 3-row SUV. That's too big. If we already had kids, sure. But for someone trying to start a family, nah. That's too much space, you know? Is there a Fighting Cowboy Jr.? No. But I'm getting this shit out of the way so that when there is, cars are in place. No, I think we'll probably go for the Subaru, either that or Lexus. I don't think it's justifiable to spend the 70 grand on the BMW. I don't think it's worth it. Zero is sort of future planning. How many kids do you think we're gonna have, Corvo? I mean, after you have two, unless unless a third is on the way immediately, like. I mean, Paige's family, her mom and dad had 3, but.
You lost Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Damn. There we go.
Zone C.
Got that ledge. Thank you, Genova. Got him. Oh, fuck. No, fuck that up.
You lost Zone C.
I wish Musha was better. I'm gonna go fuck up this guy over at A.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, saw that coming. Right? Like, you think he'd be faster. He needs to be more like Neo Dual Blades. Oh, but we're gonna go car shopping tomorrow, and then after that, I'll probably have a decision. Oh, I teach you lesson. Come here. You talk lots of good shit last round. Now you receive a Donkuru punch.
Enemy team.
Wah, 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 wah. Let me give you present. Oh, you big donkey oh no, the minions! Oh, that's so satisfying. Just because the dude who I just killed was the one talking shit about me last game. Like, bruh, I fucking did nothing. I'm like, oh, 9-3. Oh, hey, it feels so good. Oh, is it a great victory? Oh, yeah, talk more shit. Oh, do it. Feels good. Feels good. What is this exactly? Is this a 12 round? Ugh, I'm not doing 12. Not 12 rounds is Raider. What's the maps? Let's see. Let's work on back some. Oh, should I stream Ori? Actually, you know what? I'll do a YouTube poll for it. I'll do a YouTube poll. We could either have a series that starts Monday with Ori, or we could stream it. How necessary is creatine? Depends. Are you trying to like bulk? Creatine's not necessary at all, but it's good if you're lifting. I mean, as long as you use it smart. The creatine basically allows your muscles to retain more water. It's gonna make your lifts feel stronger. It's gonna feel like you're pushing up more weight. It's just gonna make it, you're gonna feel like you have more energy when you're lifting if you're taking creatine.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A.
Oh! This JJ just dancing. I mean, if you're trying to bulk a lot, typically you do a loading phase where you would take more creatine. You would have like a week where you basically load up on creatine, and then you would go down to like 5 to 10 milligrams per session.
You captured Zone A.
Ah, shit. You should totally do a loading phase. It's not bullshit at all, dude. If you're just getting started with creatine, the loading phase is super helpful. It's not necessary, but it will help a ton.
You lost Zone A.
And the loading phase takes like no time at all. You're literally just, if you're like, so my normal, I take about 10 milligrams of creatine a day. So for the loading phase, I was taking 20 for 1 week. Which the overall difference is like, 2 scoops in my shake instead of 1 scoop. Super minimal. Doesn't make a, it's not like something that you're like, oh man, you're not going out of your way to do a loading phase. It's just It's easy.
You captured Zone A.
For Honor is not crossplay. Well, you don't need a lot of it. They said they were pushing for crossplay. Whether or not we actually get it is a different story. I did testing grounds last week when they were up. This week I haven't. They're just weren't enough people in them. Oh my god. This shirt was sent to me from Pubg. I have to check. I mean, I know that I do basically like a half a tablespoon of creatine, or it's a teaspoon or something. I think I do 1 teaspoon in every shake I make. I don't remember exactly how much I'm supposed to do.
Your team is breaking.
Oh, god damn it. Better to get creatine monohydrate, add a little bit into each shake. If you're doing a loading phase, double what you would typically add in, do that for a week, and then go back down. I do 10 a day. Do a little scoop in each shake I make. It looks like it's supposed to be grams, not milligrams. I'm getting my measurements mixed up. So yeah, I'll do 5 grams in each shake, which is a It's like a teaspoon, I think. And then when I was loading, I would do 2 scoops in each shake for 1 week.
You lost Zone A.
It helps, though. It definitely helps. But you want to know what's going to help more than creatine? Drop your alcohol. You drop all the booze out of your diet. You see big difference in your lifts. I had some beer the other night when we went out for dinner. Man, that was like the hardest workout I've had in a while afterwards. I was just like, oh, I was sweating. I was sweating hard. But booze is your greatest enemy here. You drop the booze, see the gains. I don't even drink on Fridays anymore, man. I had 4 beers the other night when we were out for dinner because nobody else was drinking them, and we got a bucket of beer with the 2 pizzas. And I was like, well, fuck, I can't just let this beer go to waste. Somebody's got to drink it. So I drank that beer. I mean, if it's like an event, like if it's like Christmas or something, I have no qualms with drinking. But as long as I'm on my like routine of like, you know, lifting and getting big, I'm like, there's no room for alcohol in this diet. Fuck not drinking. I mean, hey man, you want bitch tits and a beer belly your whole life? That's your choice. I've decided to leave the bitch tits and beer belly life behind for the swole as fuck life, which is coming along quite well, I must say. You did your math right. 1 teaspoon is 5 grams, and 0.1 teaspoon is 0.5 grams. Okay. Good. Exactly. I'm past my bitch tits phase. It's time to turn these into some big pecs. It's just fucking raw muscle now. You can actually, I can feel my abs again. I can feel my fucking abdominals. I'm down to 15% body fat right now, dude. I have been killing it at the gym. That feels great. My legs look fucking huge. That's the hardest thing about it. My legs are so big, none of my pants fit. I need to buy like special stretchy pants. Exactly. I'm gonna do the Terry Crews dance once they're done. That's what I did, Willie. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I pay somebody to tell me what to do, and I see results. I feel great. And then after a year with the trainer, I'll just, you know, move on and just maintain. I'm pretty sure this shirt isn't gonna fit me once I get much bigger. It's already kind of, it's like maxed out on the size.
You captured Zone C.
It's already, I'm already maxing out, man. Can't fit much more.
You lost Zone A. lost Zone C.
Oh, ah, shit, thought I had the parry. I'm working out for 2 years now. I went from 230 down to 172. I lose about 1 to 1.5 pounds a week. I feel really good. I'm not losing weight. I'm up to 230. I'm putting on muscle, but I'm losing fat and just gaining muscle. Should an ab workout be a daily thing? No. No, if you're trying to get your abs, honestly, I don't even have like dedicated ab workout days. I might do abs maybe 2 or 3 times a week. The biggest thing is just the sheer amount of working out I'm doing. It's my metabolism is going so fucking fast that it burns all the fat. So even just like an occasional lab workout has great results because my body is just eating everything it can. And no, I don't do any testosterone boosting. I didn't want to fuck with that. I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to mess with the hormones at all. Just trust what I already got going on for me. Because the thing with like hormone boosts and testosterone boosters is like you start that shit and you're on it for the rest of your life. Otherwise you like relapse and start growing tits or something. You fucking spammy shit! Oh my god, I hate Orochi. Not true, yeah? I don't know about that, man. If you're someone that's on hormone therapy, you're on hormone therapy for an entire year and then you just stop all of a sudden, your body's gonna have no fucking idea what's going on.
You captured Zone A.
You don't just take a casual shot of testosterone when you're gonna lift. It does not work that way. And cardio every day also excessive.
You lost Zone A.
Should be doing cardio on days you're not lifting. On lifting days, you want to maximize the lifts. You want to boost your testosterone? Start squatting. Squats, deadlifts. Get them legs swole as fuck. That'll boost your testosterone right there.
You captured Zone A.
Ah!
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rallied.
Yeah, man. If you're trying to bulk, I eat about 4,000 calories a day. It's a lot of food. Breakfast is like 4 eggs, bunch of turkey sausage, half a bowl of oatmeal, some blueberries, some MCT oil. And then I usually do a shake along with a bar and maybe some carrots or celery, just something to kind of get the stomach salivating for more food. And then lunch, I'll usually do like 2 grilled chicken breasts and like a cup of rice and maybe a salad with it. And then I'll do another shake, and usually I do some crisps, like some of those little oatmeal crisps. Those are yummy. Do some of those. And usually I'll munch on something else, another kind of like veggie, like celery or something. And then dinner is usually like a 10-ounce cut of steak and like a sweet potato and maybe a salad or rice or, just a lot of food. Tree boxes stopped a while ago. Yeah, sweet potatoes are good. Just a buttload of complex carbs. Sweet potatoes and like white rice. Ooh, did I miss something? Was there an idiot? What did he say?
You lost.
1v1 me in Dark Souls 3? No, go away.
You captured Zone A. Victory.
Bro, you do the Daryl thing one more time, I'm just gonna ban you. You got booped earlier for it. Don't start that shit again. You should watch Thomas DeAllure videos. You're eating way too much. I fucking agree. My trainer thinks I need to be eating that much. I'm gonna keep eating that much because I trust him. Because he's being paid to get me fucking big. And considering I'm up to 260 from 250, and I've also lost like 30 pounds of fucking fat, I think I'm gonna listen to that guy instead of somebody on the internet. No offense. You might be a great dude. But I'm gonna keep listening to the guy that does this as his job. I'm gonna listen to the guy that you know, pays for the food that he feeds his family by doing this. I think I trust him. You know, it kind of seems like he might be a good person to know this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Just watch the videos. What do I have to lose? My time. My time is incredibly valuable, and you're asking me to waste it on watching some fucking workout cuck that wants me to not eat as many calories as I am. Fuck that. My stats alone speak for themselves, bruh. I'm down to 15% body fat from like 25 or 30 or something. And I've gone up in weight because of how much lean mass I've put on. And you're suggesting I need to lower what I'm eating and change it up? Come on, man. Think about what you're saying. Like if I had slow results coming in, or I wasn't happy with the progress or something, sure. But I've been on this shit for 3 weeks and I've had phenomenal fucking results. There is absolutely no reason for me to do anything. Changing anything is a terrible idea. Get him off. There we go. Exactly. Don't fix what ain't broke. Ghost? Yeah, looks cool. Exactly. And I didn't just start at 4,000 calories. When I started, I was at like probably about 2,000. And then we went up to like 23. And then we went up to like 27. And then we went up to like 32. And then up to like 36. And then up to 4,000. No. No. Ah! You lost 30 pounds? I have lost like 30 pounds worth of fat or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to look at the stats. I don't know if my stats are in my app. All I know is my body fat percentage started like somewhere around 30 and I'm down to 15. Let's see. What's my measurements? Measurements? Are my measurements in here? No. I don't know. My little app thing doesn't. I should have been tracking all this shit on my own. All I know is when I started, I was like, I want to say I was like 25 or 26% total body fat when I started working out. And I know I just hit the below 15 mark because I went out and had pizza and beer and he was like, all right, we're doing stats. And we did stats and the measurements put me in below 15 somehow after pizza and beer. And my trainer was like basically dumbfounded and I thought it was fucking hilarious. I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck what you went from listening to Thomas. Stop. You bring up this Thomas dude again, I'm gonna boot you, man. You know how much I dislike backseating, and you're trying to backseat my fucking lift regiment? Fucking stop. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna trust the guy I'm paying to get me in shape, not some fuckboy on the internet. It's just like the other day, people trying to tell me, oh man, you shouldn't deadlift, cowboy. Deadlifting is bad. Yeah, it's bad. Is that why it's like a fucking Olympic sport? Like, god damn. Everybody thinks they're fucking Terry Crews in here. Like, do you eat at the beginning of the diet regimen? I don't know if my diets are separate per people. You shouldn't just take my diet. My diet was designed for me. That's what my trainer recommended. I didn't do like a cookie cutter thing. I don't think you should do what I did.
Enemy team is breaking.
Any lifting is bad if done incorrectly. Exactly. I don't remember who that was the other day. They're like, nah, deadlifting is not worth the risk. It's dangerous, bro. You should never deadlift. And I'm like, no? Thank you.
C. You captured Zone C.
Bring them. We show them a
Yeah, like I'm able to go out and get pizza once a week, and I somehow lose more weight and just keep gaining muscle. If I tell you to go eat pizza once a week, there's a good chance you won't lose weight. I don't know why it happens with me, but my cheat meal somehow does not hurt me like a cheat meal should. I got pee before this next match. I also want to look at Valk gear. I haven't updated the Valk gear in ages, but this thing looks cool with the... It's got like a skull look to it now. What is this? Nidjorg? I found a Nidjorg? Now, I haven't actually looked at Valk executions and shit in a while. What do we have on? My fast ones are this one. Is that my fastest? I want to get good with the Valk. Let me see. I'm going to start playing a lot more Valkyrie. We're going to look at the fastest kill time for Valkyrie here. I think trick shot is at 1600. That is the fastest still. Spearfishing is 32. That's not terrible. Plant your flag is pretty fast. Einzelef. Oh no, not that one. Aim for the head. Aim for the head's at 2200. That's a quick one, but that's boring. This one's fun. Rally Impaler is a 4500 kill, and then No Touching is a 4200 kill. That one was so much better before it was nerfed. Through and Through and Shield Trip are faster ones. It's 2500. Shield Trip, it's this one. Oh, it's an 8300 duration, but it gets a kill 2500 in. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to play her enough to justify one of those. This one's 2500 too. Oh no. I don't know. Look at this. That one's kind of badass. Oh, that one's cool. That one's kind of flashy. I like that one too, though. Boom. All right, we'll do that. What do you guys think? This Through and Through or Shield Trip? I like that she throws it through and then like walks and picks it up. This sounds like a good time for the bot because I had to pee still, so we're gonna pull up a thing. One, or option 2 is shield trip is 2, and then what about decisive leap is fun too. I like that one as well. Which one was that? I was looking at decisive leap. It's a 4700 execute. All right, the vote should be up. So y'all vote. I'll be back. All right, whatever the current animation is, that's shield trip. This is through and through. This is number 2. This is number 1. This is number 3. Through and through, this looks like this one just got left in the dust. All right, I'll close it there. I think we got, we'll pick up this guy. Make that our fast. And then I'm gonna do this guy too. I like how that looks. Because they changed the shield one. The shield used to be really good. It used to be this one where like you like grab the tits and she was like, fuck no, boom, and then they changed it and it's not nearly as cool. I still like this. All right, guys, we're gonna get good at Valk. That's the goal. I want to become a good Valkyrie. Clip of the old no touching execution, probably. Let's see. There you go. That's what it used to look like. The hands landed right on the tits, and then a bunch of people were like, "Oh no, that's sexist. Don't do that." Blah 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 blah. And well, it was nerfed. It was nerfed to shield grab. I honestly, I liked it before because I get it, you know. People are grabbing boobs and they're not asked to grab boobs. But in response to the boobs being grabbed, she kicks the person in the crotch and then knocks them the fuck out. I feel like, you know, that's a good response to someone grabbing a pair of tits they're not supposed to grab. They're like, oh no, you know, it encourages sexual assault. I'm like, all right. Ooh, damn, this dude's a big Valk. No, keep the politics out of chat. No politics in this chat. I don't care who you want to vote for. Shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna follow this Valkyrie around and see how she fights. Do not write me in. What kind of execution would I like Valk to have? I think one that could be cool is if the target is like backing up or something, and she fucking tosses her shield, and her shield goes goosh, and like pins the guy to the wall with like the neck thing, and then she throws her spear, and the spear hits him right in the face. That'd be cool. Let's see where the potato is. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna follow this Valk and see how she fights, because I think I need to mix up. I need to mix up a lot more. Shinobi totally should be buffed. It's fucking pathetic right now.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Don't fuck me.
You lost.
So you answered, are you going to play Testing Grounds? There's no one playing it right now. There were a bunch of people playing it at launch. Now it's down to low interest. Oh, Jesus Christ. They have a bot. How are they beating us with a fucking bot? Won't make no sense, god damn it. It also don't make no sense that we got, looks like we're going for C.
They're giving ground. We have them now. Your companion is badly hurt.
I need to just play this how I would instead of following that Valk around.
Capture Zone A.
Oh shit, no. God damn it, and nobody comes ever, man. It's always a 1v2, I get revenge, I hold out as well as I can, and no one fucking shows up. Well, full-blown hidden. What'd he do this time? Oh. Shouldn't have fucked with a mod.
You lost Zone A.
Oh my god, dude, these fuck boys. It's a constant duo of, hey, I'm coming to help you. I don't think Corvo has to take a chill pill. He's asked Chris to stop doing dumb shit multiple times. Chris kept doing dumb shit. Like, it's not asking much to respect the mod. The mods are here to keep the unruly people in line. If you're arguing with a mod, you don't belong here. Think of it like this, all right? If this was like the NFL, I am the owner of the team. The mods are my coaches. Everyone that's watching is a player. So when you're like, I think the player needs to take a chill pill, that's like, we're in the middle of the game, and you're telling the coach to fuck off. Well, guess what? You're not Tom Brady. You're not paid that high. So you need to listen to what the coach is telling you and have respect for the coach, or you're going to get kicked off the team. That's how it works. Yeah, but the players can't make the money without the coach that shows them the way. And the players and the coach don't exist without the team owner who spent all of the money to get things established. Yes, the players make the owner money. Exactly. I make my money from all the players in this case. But all the players would have nowhere to play if it wasn't for the owner who made the team. Man, I asked that dude to teach me Valk and he went 3 and 6. That makes me sad. I mean, yeah, the whole point is these aren't hard rules. The rules are quite simple, you know. Just don't fuck with mods. If the mods tell you to stop, if you do something, the mods time you out. It's a good sign that you should probably stop. Very good sign that you should stop. So if the mods tell you stop doing that, and then you do it again, you're gonna get slapped on the bottom like a child because you're acting like one. There are politics at play. You won't get rid of someone just because they're a piece of shit. What do you mean? If somebody's acting like a piece of shit, we'll get rid of them. If somebody's acting dumb and stubborn, I'll give them a chance. But if someone comes in immediately acting like a piece of shit, I have no qualms with being like, you're gone. I don't think he's talking about politics. He said there's politics at play. I think he meant like interpersonal stream politics. Don't think about the sports team analogy too much. Yeah. Oil's already burnt. Ugh. It's getting burnt out. Or positive, because I'm going to beat this other Valk's ass. I'm just going to leave this down here. I think I need it anymore. Is that a 1 gallon jug or a half gallon? It is... There's actually a marker on it. It is 2 liters. It's a 2, well, technically it's 2 liters in like a pinch, but it's measured out to 2 liters. Which 2 liters is like half a gallon, a little bit more than that actually. If you were drinking, you'd win more games. You're probably right. The majority of time I used to spend on For Honor was intoxicated. I'm better when I'm drinking, but I can either win more games while drunk or I can look like fucking Raider at the end of a year. I would rather look like Raider.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
King Kong vs. Godzilla 2020? Maybe. I like Godzilla.
That was noble.
I mean, they were fun, but drunk throughs would never return. I didn't like getting that. I mean, it was fun getting that fucked up when I was young. These days, it's just, even the idea of it, I'm like, no. I don't want to be that drunk. I was miserable. Spent half a day hungover. Oh my god, dude. The cadence of these attacks.
You captured Zone A.
Didn't you have to recover for like a whole day last time? Yeah. Yeah, no, if I get drunk, I'm like the last time we had, it wasn't even a drunk through, but we did like a drunk band, and I went through like half a bottle of whiskey, and I was like half alive the next day. Like I didn't really do anything until like 5 or 6 o'clock at night.
You captured Zone C.
No! Gah! 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 Oh yeah! Here we go! Run! Run, bitch! Boom! Wha- Boom! That didn't work out. Right? Yeah, dude. That's the break point. Like late 20s. 27, 28. That's the magical point for where like, no, you don't want to do this anymore.
You lost Zone C. Thank you.
Oh my god!
You captured Zone C.
Wow, dude, the sweep into the bear trap. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? What did it get timed out for? Yeah, that was, I should not have survived that. I think that was my play of the night right there. Oh.
You captured Zone A.
I have a bunch of clips on Twitch, but I don't stream there anymore, so.
You lost Zone C.
We used to get crazy plays. Ugh. These days it's a lot more mellow. But I think after I get to where I want to be with the workout, I might go back to enjoying some beer on Fridays. But I think it, you know, I want to get, at the very least, before I add drinking back into a weekly curriculum, I want to completely obliterate my beer gut. I want my beer gut to be non-existent. Like, there's just nothing.
Enemy team is breaking.
I want my abs. If I can flex and visibly see all of my abs in the mirror. Ooh, ooh,
Enemy rally.
ooh, 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 boop, boop.
Enemy team is breaking. You captured Zone A.
Well, yeah, I usually have one cheat day, but that cheat day has already been used. I usually like to go out and get a pizza because it's delicious. If I use that cheat day to guzzle down a bunch of beer, it means no pizza. Because, like, in reality, you're not supposed to have a cheat day. You should, you know, a meal or two that you don't stick to your schedule is fine. But being like, oh, it's Friday, bitch, I'm gonna eat 15 pancakes to start, and then I'm gonna eat 2 fucking pizzas and a 12-pack of IPA. Like, that's a terrible fucking way to approach things. It should be a cheat meal, not a I'm gonna cheat and eat everything under the fucking sun. What's my healthy breakfast? I usually do 4 eggs over easy with a half a cup of oatmeal with a half a cup of blueberries with like 2 or 3 turkey sausage.
You lost Zone A.
I'm not big on sweets, so I rarely do shit like dessert. I don't really do it to begin with. It's just not really my thing.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, I did both my executions. Yeah, all right. Oatmeal is not underrated. Oatmeal is like the god food. I think everyone knows that. I mean, it depends what you're trying to do. Like with so for example, my diet involves trying to bulk. So it's not really a diet. Like my breakfast is a ton of eggs and oatmeal. My lunch is usually like, you know, a bunch of pulled pork and rice or a grilled chicken breast. Dinner is usually like a steak. Like my main foods involve oatmeal, eggs, chicken, steak, pork, shrimp, and then like a salad every now and then. So it's hard to really think of it like, man, this sure is a hard diet when I'm eating like it's shit that I want all the time anyway. Instead of getting like a barbecue chicken sandwich, I'll just get a grilled chicken breast with like some pepper and salt. So it's little changes like that, but my whole diet is basically protein and complex carbs. So I eat a ton of fucking rice. I eat ramen, like rice ramen. I'll eat sweet potatoes all the time. If I can't get sweet potatoes, I'll eat regular potatoes. Like, it's hard to really even call it a diet. Yes, it's those are my dietary restrictions, but my dietary restrictions are just like feed me, gain mass. Like it's great. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I do the oatmeal. I sprinkle cinnamon over the whole top layer, and then I do half a cup of blueberries in that bitch. Does the wife work out? The wife does, but not like this. She's not trying to she's not trying to become fucking beefcake. We have very different goals. High protein, good carbs with fiber. I eat almost no sugar. Anything I eat, I like it to be like really low sugar. Like I eat low sugar and semi-low fat. Like I do a lot of healthy fat. Like I do like MCT oil. I'll just like toss that on a salad or something. Because you want your like medium chain triglycerides. Those are good fats. But I'm not like, oh, give me a ribeye. Now, carbs is good. I mean, every now and then I'll get like, every now and then I might be like, oh, fuck, I need something sweet. And I'll eat like a Reese's cup, like one Reese's cup, but that's rare. Like, that's like a once a week maybe. My body's like, I need sugar. And I'll just like fucking find something in the house. I'm like, and then I'll be good. I won't need anything sugary for a while. But I mean, I'm not big on cakes. I don't really ever buy candy. Like, if candy is laying around and I have a sugar craving, I'll eat a piece, but I never go out and like buy it. Like Kit Kat bars are like a weakness. The sweetest thing I probably do is I have a Almond Joy creamer that I use with my coffee. Oh. I like Reese's. Reese's are good. Peanut butter's good though. Oh, goddamn. Prefer Skittles or Starburst? Neither. Now, if we're talking like generic candy bars, I think I would give it to Twix. I really like Twix. It's got a little bit of crunch. It's got a little bit of caramel.
captured Zone C.
Oh damn, Kensei just clapped them cheeks. Well, you got almond joy. Oh, I do like almond joy. Almond joys are delicious. I don't know if they make Twix creamer. I guess they might. Almond joy, I mean, chocolate and almond is just an excellent flavoring for coffee. Lindor truffles? Nah, man. If we're talking truffles, Ferrero Rocher. Now that's that good shit. Ferrero Rocher is like the Porsche of candies. They're just fucking delicious and smooth, and the experience of it gives you an erection. Nah, dog. Lindor doesn't stand a chance. What's that beep? Did y'all hear a beep? I heard a weird beep. It was like, brum, brum, brum. It sounded like an IT message. Can agree to disagree. Fuck your Lindors. Let's talk about candy. Makes me want a Ferrero Rocher now. Oh shit, thought that would block him. Werther's Originals? Those are a safe bet. Can't go wrong with Werther's. What do you need? I need to get beef for the team. I do think I'll make this my last match, though. All this talk about food makes me want to go eat. It's getting kind of late, right? 10? Oh, God.
Your team rallied.
Damn, that was close.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. Your team is breaking.
No, no, get out! No, 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 no! Oh God! Oh shit! I was gonna try and run on over. I figured I could get A and reverse it. It didn't work. I don't think Kinder eggs are still illegal. I think they fixed that. Just noticed my camera, is it auto-focusing every time I get up? It is, you son of a bitch. I have turned off the autofocus on this camera. No, it did not autofocus. Thought it did. Looked like it did. I don't know. Maybe it's just that the preview is low quality. Anyway, we're gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna do a poll as to. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stream Ori. We're gonna make Ori the stream. Ori gonna be the stream series. That's that. We're just gonna make it, get it on the books. Stream series for Ori. So I'm gonna wrap up here. I might start Ori. I don't know. I'm trying to think, because Thursday I got a thing I gotta do. I could finish Ori by Friday at least, or I could make it a YouTube series. I don't know. It really depends on whether or not I get, if I get Neo like this weekend, I'd rather wait on Ori. If I don't get Neo, I don't know. I think Ori just makes more sense to stream, so I'll probably just stream it. So anyway, gonna wrap up here. Close on out, get something to eat. But I'll catch you guys Monday, or maybe I'll do a Sunday stream. We'll figure things out soon. So adios, and y'all have a good night.